And it's the start of a busy few weeks on the National Mall. The UFC weigh-in is tomorrow at the Lincoln Memorial. The fight is at the White House on Sunday. The Freedom 250 Fair is being set up. And of course, there's a World Cup watch party on the National Mall happening right now. That is where we find our Melissa Kim. In the thick of it, Melissa, of everything going on. I mean, anticipation is growing.
Yeah, Annie, there's certainly a lot going around in town this weekend. And I know Topper was saying the dangerous heat was happening earlier. Definitely, if you're out and about going to any of these events this weekend, bring some water. Make sure you hydrate. Behind me now is the FIFA Fan Fest here on the National Mall, where there's about a couple of hundred fans right now watching the match between Mexico and South Africa. Mexico, by the way, leading 1-0 right now at the half. But we've seen jerseys of Neymar, we've seen jerseys of Messi, Son Heung-min, so many soccer fans here in the area. But despite a few busy days ahead, that's not stopping people from all over the world from coming to our nation's capital.
It's hot.
Neither Mother Nature.
It's been a little hot and humid, but there's a nice vibe. It's kind of exciting. A lot of events going on.
Nor a closed Lincoln Memorial.
Certain areas have been harder to get to. The Lincoln Memorial, we tried to get into, but we couldn't.
Is keeping families from all over the world from enjoying the district.
We've been walking around to a few different monuments, the Martin Luther King Jr. Monument, the Lincoln Memorial Monument. So we've just been enjoying the slight breeze here and there, walking through the different parks.
The White House.
The White House? What do you want to see at the White House?
The president.
Matthias Ellert is here from Lübeck, Germany.
It's my mom's 60th birthday, and she wanted to visit Washington, see the pool where Forrest Gump was. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Amy St. Laurent came with her family for Sunday's festivities.
I flew here just from California to come to the UFC fight. Unfortunately, I didn't get tickets. We were turned down, so that's okay. It's our first time to Washington, D.C.
I've never been to Washington, D.C., and the fight is at the White House, so it's a special event.
High above it all, 12 Army helicopters flew over the National Mall. But all of these families say the time they're spending together is what matters the most.
I waited my whole life to see D.C. for the first time and then to be able to bring my kids.
We wanted to be very intentional and just get some time out to just be together and just walk around and talk, have some good laughs, learn. So it's been really great. We've been enjoying each other.
Now, as I mentioned earlier, the Lincoln Memorial is temporarily closed, but it will be back open tonight at 11 p.m. and it'll be open until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So if you do want to get to the top of the steps, that'll be your opportunity. In the meantime, for all the FIFA Fan Fest people that want to come to the Fan Fest, the U.S. matches will all be shown live here. So you can imagine, Annie, what a neat atmosphere that's going to be. Like I said, a couple hundred people here now, but I'm sure that there'll be thousands by the time this weekend comes along.
Oh, yeah. I suspect, Melissa, by tomorrow night when the U.S. men's team takes the pitch, that it will be, in fact, very packed, not only there on the mall, but in bars across town. Let the fun begin over the next few weeks. Melissa Kim, thanks for that.